Hey, doing YouTube, Silver Joker here. I'm going to share with you guys my first week of the month of June purchases. I know that it's still May. Actually, it's May 30th. I went by my local coin store on my way home from work today, um, just to see what he had on the shelves in his bins. And, just hard for me to leave out of there without purchasing something. So I went ahead and got four more of the North American Legends Bucks and Bulls series. I'm going to collect the whole series of 24 rounds, and when I get them all, I'm going to go ahead and do a video on that, just like I did for the Super Slam series of last month. So anyway, we'll get right to it, because after this right here, I'm going to show you guys my 5 favorite rounds of VR for Mr. Monkey Swag. To give most of us guys on YouTube the opportunity to show off some of our silver. We all relish that, so we jump on it. Plus, it's also good for the community. It builds community, it builds unity. Gives us something all to work on at the same time, kind of a project, and I appreciate that, Mr. Monkey Swag. So we'll get right to this. This video isn't going too long, but anyway, I'll show you these individually. These are just some beautiful rounds put out by the North American Hunting Club. These carry a pretty hefty premium, but I'm actually getting them for generic prices, believe it or not. Due to my relationship with my local coin dealer. This is the Bigfoot. I guess that's the nickname they give this type of deer. Not really a hunter, so I don't know. I just like this round. Anyway, that's the back of it, just like the Super Slam series. And another thing I got to say about these rounds here, the detail that went into making these rounds right here for a generic round, is amazing. Now, I'm not really sure the motivation, because they didn't really put out a bunch of these. These are very limited mintages. And all the research I've done, they said that they were actually made for North American Hunting Club members. So I think that they were just if you were a member of the North American Hunting Club, you had access, or you had the opportunity to purchase these. So apparently somebody had purchased these and then wanted to sell them. So anyway, to my benefit, it is 1 troy ounce, 0.999 fine silver, and they are just some stunningly beautiful rounds. You can find these for sale on YouTube and other places. On eBay and other places. But like I said, they do carry a pretty hefty premium. And it looks like to me that if the entire series collection, they're asking for a pretty penny. So anyway, this is a little mountain bull. And then last but certainly not least for this purchase here is Badlands buck. And I hope you guys can really make out the detail in this round. My camera really doesn't do it justice. But anyway, there's that. So that's 4 more of these on my way to 24 in this series. That eagle in the back deserves some scrutiny as well. There you go. And he had these in the generic bin, so I jumped at them. They're not in the best conditions. Well, except for this, he didn't have this in the generic bin. This is just a Liberty. Had to pay Liberty prices for these, so I didn't get this for spot price or generic price, but I got it to add to my constitutional silver stack. Okay, so there's that one. But these he had in his generic bin, and you'll see why as soon as you see these. Now, I think I'm probably the only person on YouTube to show silver in conditions like this. It doesn't really bother me to do so because it is silver bullion. And all you guys out there who stack silver bullion, you know that it doesn't really matter what condition, it's still worth silver bullion. But I got this one because it says Vancouver 2010 on it, and it's got the Olympic symbol down there. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's the Winter Olympic symbol there or what that is. I didn't have this one, so I went ahead and bought it. Got it for generic price, so hey, can't do better than that. And this one as well. Now this one is 1988. Now we actually haggled over this one, believe it or not. He did not want to give me this for generic price. I did pull out generic bin. He said maybe it was in there by mistake, but he didn't want to give this one up for, let me see if I can get this thing to focus here because it's so shiny. But look at the condition. It's in pretty rough condition. 1988. He did not want to give me this for generic silver price. But we went around a little bit, and I'll just tell you now, I got it for generic. All right, there you have it. My pickups for the first week of June. My budget pickups on the way to 300 ounces. I'm well on my way. Solidly locked in on the goal. And we'll just keep on going. We're almost there. Thanks for watching. Peace.